combat touquet 19. D'accord. Faire tous les combats de Clash Champion, presque tous. On parle de titre Cruiserweight, que je vais pas le mettre. Parce que alors normalement, je vais vérifier.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Premier match que je vous fais voir, c'est Cedric Alexander face à DJ sur le petit TV. Et pour moi, c'est lui qui...
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division. Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Ouais.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker. Phenomenal.
C'est dans la nuit du dimanche à lundi. Donc on a encore le temps. Mais moi je...
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker. Phenomenal. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE.
But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete.
Et c'est pour cette ceinture, la ceinture des États-Unis. C'est un match normal.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the United States champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Ça va faire mal.
Stay tuned. Flying forearm. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Look at
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, a knee right to the face.
that knee is a lethal weapon.
What's this?
Slam down hard.
Here's a cover. That wasn't even close to 3.
Gonna take more than that.
Boom! What a stomp.
Good grief.
Je crois que je vais peut-être modifier parce que ça fait calme. Bon, c'est rien.
Hooked up. Big time slam.
Vicious.
Big slam.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Allez, Cédric, tu peux le faire.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts. Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out.
This is what makes him one of the best. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Il n'a pas pu faire son coup spécial.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Belly to back suplex.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's going for it all.
Allez, allez.
Look out. When this guy's on, look out. He goes for the cover. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one. Styles rolls through.
Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight. That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry has to offer, AJ Styles may have nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Styles can finish the job here.
1, 2, 3.
Il m'a eu.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Oh bah malheureusement, je l'ai pas gagné ce match.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
These superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire, but this match had its moments, as we see here.
The United States champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
C'est le deuxième combat que je... Bon après je fais pas dans l'ordre, donc je sais pas quel est l'ordre des matchs, mais je fais dans mon ordre à moi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Here comes the Queen.
Match pour la ceinture SmackDown féminin, bien sûr.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time.
Bon, cette fois-ci, il faut que je gagne, hein, parce que premier match, première défaite. Bon, c'est tout. Les Clash of
Multi-time champion.
C'est à elle.
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man.
No!
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies!
Bon,
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley...
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. Introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
Deuxième match pour la ceinture.
Once Bayley was signed to Monday Night Raw, she renewed a rivalry with former friend and foe Charlotte Flair. During their days in NXT, they were part of the famous Four Horsewomen, a group who helped revolutionize women's wrestling. Once the Hugger came to Raw in 2016, the battle was on.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Bayley and Charlotte Flair know each other so well thanks to their days together in NXT. Charlotte was determined to show Bayley that things were going to change now that the Hugger was in the big time on Monday Night Raw.
I'll give Bayley this. Whether it was on Monday Night Raw or 2017 special events like the Royal Rumble and Fastlane, Bayley showed Charlotte that she was up for the challenge. But if I know the Queen, Bayley better watch her back.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
Ouais, j'enchaînais les coupes puisque comme Bayley maintenant n'est plus gentille, mais elle tourne l'air méchante. Donc j'enchaîne.
Oh, what impact. This might be it. Oh my. You gotta believe this one's over.
The smartest thing a young star can do is learn from a veteran, and Charlotte has the best in the wrestling business, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
If you're lucky as a rookie, you can bend the ear of a trainer or a visiting legend for a few minutes, but Charlotte has had 30 years to learn from her father.
Allez.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Corey, Charlotte's knowledge of the game is limitless thanks to Rick. When you're learning from the Nature Boy, it's like an advanced class every day.
Imagine having Flair DNA to start. Then you add the wisdom of Ric Flair, and the sky is the limit. She's already Hall of Fame worthy, and she's only getting better.
Back in the ring again. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, nasty impact. She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex. Now that's what I call making a statement. She better not rise to the bait. Bayley to belly! This one is over.
Well, that was a close call.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Incoming!
With an endearing personality and affectionate demeanor, Bayley can appear to be a pushover, but that might be exactly what she wants you to think.
Well, both sides of that coin are true. I would be very accepting of a Bayley hug outside of competition, but I would do all I can to avoid one in a match.
Going all the way up. Picking up Byron's wishful thinking of actually getting a hug from Bayley. It's true that in the confines of a match, Bayley's loving hug soon turns into a devastating Bayley to belly.
I'm usually against Bayley's hugs, and that's all. I just don't like them. I don't care if I was in the ring or out of the ring. I just avoid them at all costs.
And she's back in the ring now. DDT!
Spiked him.
Good night. What a stunner.
Whoa!
Allez.
Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael. Ooh, a little shove. Elbow finds its mark.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there. Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the...
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
Je crois que je vais encore régler un petit truc. Allez, deuxième. Oh, cool.
It's boss time!
Bon, seulement le problème c'est que je l'ai pas
Here
mis
comes
Sacha Banks
Sasha.
en couleur de cheveux bleu. Je sais. On a des nouvelles couleurs de cheveux. Mais bon. Sinon ça reste la même. Ça reste The Boss.
Stephanie McMahon
Cette
brought
fois-ci, elle vient
Charlotte,
pas tout
Becky
seul.
Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Et ouais, dire que c'est la cousine de Snoop Dogg. Elle peut se la péter quand même.
The Irish last kicker. Where's this going?
Ouais,
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
je vais pas entendre.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution. Part of the four. Oh, we have a brawl on our hands.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. They can't walk after that attack to the back. Look at this. Suplex. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger. She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, huge big boot.
At WrestleMania 32, the world saw WWE's Women's Revolution take center stage when Becky Lynch faced off against Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks to crown a new women's champion. Even by my sophisticated standards, that battle will go down as one of the greatest matches of all time.
Hey, Byron, just like
Bankrupt.
Nice.
Shut it down.
she goes for the cover. Speaking of the triple threat match from WrestleMania 32, Corey, it's Sasha Banks did it!
I can't believe it.
La nouvelle, elle est là. Le Sasha.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
La prise qui fait perdre. Je pourrais peut-être voir Sasha. C'est pas ça, fancy.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Michelle.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
Guys, there's a chance she...
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
C'est un match. On peut attaquer. Ça va faire mal. Ce match. Entre Roman Reigns et Eric Warren.
And here's the big dog.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Here.
Bon, lui, c'est pas ça. Entraînement. Aussi.
Shoulder tackle. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, Both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Headbutt! Oof! Oh my Lord, what a strike! Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Ooh, right to the throat.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Oh, just breaking. We got a visitor.
Oh, yeah, check it out.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Looking for the finish.
He doesn't look too eager to get up. And
oh, damage
Merci,
to the
Kevin
body.
Owens.
there it is.
Ah ouais, dans le paramètre.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Boom, what impact.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. He wants no part of the outside.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Son point est prêt.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh, le petit paquet, il va peut-être faire.
His shoulders are down. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
No. Definitely has his work cut out for him.
What a strike. Headbutt. Ooh. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
And if he hits this one's over.
Ooh.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to...
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
Allez, maintenant, le match par équipe. Alors, on va commencer. Bah tiens. Voilà. The Revival face à New Day.
Top guy time. No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
Rough and tough as they come. Old school throwbacks.
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump parade. Do you eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Come on, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
Un match par le titre de SmackDown par équipe.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it.
Oh, clothesline!
Oh! Strong kick.
My goodness.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, right to the jaw! Boom!
Je veux le faire vraiment.
Beautiful technique.
Ouais, mais pas là.
This might be it!
Oh my. Guys, Big E's brand of brute strength is on another level. The muscle of the New Day is also always ready to show us his power, and with a little swivel action on the side.
Leaping high! There's no doubt about it. Big E is one of the most powerful and intimidating figures in sports entertainment. Once Big E gets on a roll, it's tough to stop him.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Big E's power and intensity are terrifying. I'll give him that. When we talk about New Day rocks, it should be pointed out that the foundation of that is built on Big E's massive shoulders. And that's absurd.
I like the combination punch.
Allez, je vais...
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. Look at this. Oh, impactful slam.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Suplex.
Boom, what impact. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Moonsault!
You see that height?
Pinning predicament. And kicking out is Xavier Woods.
Gonna take more than that.
And now Scott Dawson is getting in his opponent's head. You gotta believe this one's over. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What do you think Big E needs to do to get back in this battle? This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, what a clothesline! Xavier Woods with serious reason for concern. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
Man, oh man, when a superstar gets leveled with the honor roll from Woods, they're reminded very quickly, that New Day rocks.
He wants no part of the outside. The honor roll from Xavier Woods will put his opponent away, and it displays Xavier's superb agility, strength, and balance.
Guys, one thing that impresses me about Xavier's honor roll finisher is that he can make room almost anywhere to nail his opponent with it.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up. I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
Oh, what a clothesline! This could be all she wrote.
And Xavier Woods, too quick that time. Harsh impact. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the...
Dash Wilder has him up. Boom! Nasty backbreaker.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That is exactly what Dash Wilder needed.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla What are they going to do here? Closing moments, maybe of this match.
Nailed it.
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
Dash Wilder.
Ooh! And that's it. This one is over.
J'avais dit c'est fini.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
What an amazing feeling it is.
Malheureusement pour eux, ils n'auront plus leur ceinture. Je pense que ça va être compliqué cette histoire, mais on verra.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Ooh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point. Boom! Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Ooh, what impact. Wicked clothesline. Challenger starting to falter. After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. The champ's absorbing some offense here. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
One of the things we've learned about Seth Rollins over the years is his resilience, his never-say-die attitude, always in a match.
Don't ever count the Kingslayer out. He's got an overabundance of heart, plenty of guts, and will do whatever is necessary to pick up a win or vanquish a foe.
You know, guys, I have to agree with you. Seth Rollins does have incredible resilience. No authority disruption, no injury is too big of a hurdle for him.
Those obstacles just add more fuel for Seth to burn the competition down.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh! The challenger in some big trouble here. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight.
Spine buster!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah! Oh, what impact!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Real close, too close for comfort.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face. The challenger not in a great place. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Guys, there's no debating Bobby Roode's greatness since arriving here in WWE. But let's not forget, Roode was also a world-renowned superstar before he even showed up here.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. I want to go back to Corey's great point about Bobby Roode's pre-WWE. Going for it all here. When this guy's on, look out. Is he done? And he's heading back in. Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Vintage Ziggler. The champ with reason to be concerned. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle. As you may remember, Kurt Angle,
Look at the
Ziggler with the famouser.
This is all but over.
What a slam, Michael.
Ouais, c'est fini, c'est fini.
Dolph Ziggler is going zigzag.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
And a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive
Damn.
shoulders on the mat.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
He's got him covered. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Salut.
Can you believe this?
Oh! And he got a near fall out of it. Wow!
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
In comes Dolph Ziggler. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Schoolboy! Comes in off the tag.
Big backdrop.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
He's going for it all. Incoming. Look at this. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became...
Rude with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Wow, they did it. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Ils ont fait le vol parfait, mais ils ont réussi.
Tag team and Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
What an exciting match for the Tag Team Championship. Thank you for watching.
9 matchs par équipe.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art. God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point. Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
La moitié des V.
Now look at this.
Oh.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
She's fading here, guys.
Cole, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, nasty impact. Brought in the hard way. Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Oh, this is... And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine. Oh, that was a vicious shot.
Running clothesline. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The challenger not looking good right now. She hoped to walk out of here with the title. At this point, though, it's not looking good for her.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
If she's not careful, this could very easily spiral out of control for her in a hurry.
Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber.
Down they go.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Oh,
C'est
there's
fini,
one
ma cocotte.
and two from the goddess with insult to injury.
The champ needs to hurry here with Twisted Bliss. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Je l'avais
They
dit.
got it.
C'est fini.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here are your winners, and still the Women's Tag Team Alexa Bliss and Nick Crush.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
Maintenant, on va partir. Les deux prochains matchs, c'est The Match.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men. What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Les plus en équipe. Pas trop.
Boom, what impact.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
Double axe handle. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring.
Oh.
That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Mais l'arbitre, qu'est-ce que tu fous là, crétin?
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on.
Back in from the floor.
Oh, what height. Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
C'est tough
For a
aussi.
schoolboy. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Can he end it here?
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Ouais, après,
Yeah,
ouais.
right to the back of the neck.
Can't waste any
Fini,
time
je fais
here.
encore un combo et après j'arrête mon live. Right.
There's a pin now. And he kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Fais la mise à jour de Fortnite. Une mise à jour.
Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
That's over at this point.
It makes sense for Seth Rollins to hold a tag team title with one of his Shield brothers, but to hold it with the overachieving Jason Jordan was the result of a series of unfortunate... Boom! But can Strowman follow up here?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
But can Strowman follow up here?
Braun Strowman is rolling forward right before our eyes.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Those unfortunate events you mentioned, Corey, included along...
Strowman. This is not going to be good enough.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Warm up the bus. This one is
Pas
over.
bon,
That
ça sent
slam
pas-
just brought this entire arena to its feet.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till
Là,
it's
je
over.
reviens, donne-moi.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Ah,
I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be
Attends,
great.
quelques
He wanted to
minutes,
be
t'en fais
the
pas,
man,
t'as
and he
le
had
temps.
no... Schoolboy, no, rolls call.
Call a super kick. That has got to
Ah, il
be
faut
it.
que j'enchaîne.
There's almost
Allez,
no
allez, allez.
rebounding from a strike
Allez,
like
allez,
that.
allez, oui, allez.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Yes.
I don't remember
Allez, là,
Seth
oui.
Rollins going for the cover.
the Architect trying to end this thing early.
Après ce match, il y a
The
encore un combat et
champion
après
retains. The
j'arrive.
champion retains. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion,
And help has arrived here from Antonio Cesaro. We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Cesaro.
Oh, my gosh.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
This
Cesaro.
just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticked. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Voilà, c'est
Talk about taking care of business. Again? Really? Come on. Come up with something new already.
Ça sent le or. Et KO. Ça va faire mal là. Allez, dernier combat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Écoutez.
The Viper. Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He is...
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Here we go, guys!
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Man loves to have fun, but oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Allez.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Oh my God, gut first into the barricade. Connects with the championship.
Oh man, that one landed square too.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Nailed it.
Beautiful technique.
Kofi Kingston looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Et oui, il s'est fait avoir.
Hung out to dry.
Good night.
Here's his chance to win this.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
He's lining him up.
Better stay right where he is. An RKO! But he's got to capitalize now.
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
A lot of fight left in Kofi.
The elbow!
Things are looking unfavorable for Kofi Kingston. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Oh,
He's
man.
hurt. Boom, what impact.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. So much on the line here in the match for him.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
And knowing him the way
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, nasty impact.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Elbow drop.
Big time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
À l'ancienne.
Oh, incredible combo.
That should do it.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
The end is near for him.
RKO out of nowhere. This one's over, guys.
Orton better not waste this opportunity. From behind, harsh, shoulders down, rolled up.
We have the crowning of a new champion. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The shoulders are down.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible. Connects with the championship.
Oh man, that one landed square too.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Vintage Randy Orton.
This one is over.
He's playing with him now.
He can't withstand
An RKO.
That should do it.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
Alors là, je vais faire un petit promo. Avec mon catcheur que j'ai créé.
For over 16 years, this structure has played host to WWE's greatest
Ça c'est un grec, tu vas
warriors.
voir mon catcheur que j'ai créé moi-même. Et c'est moi. Le mien, le perso.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here we go, guys. Elimination Chamber match coming up.
And in a match like this, it's not just about who's the most dominant superstar, but the luck of the draw is also so incredibly important.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
Weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Corey, what should we expect to see here tonight in this Elimination Chamber match?
The only thing I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability. You just never know.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Guys, plenty of intrigue surrounding this Elimination Chamber match.
And perhaps
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
Ok, j'arrive, hein. Finis ça et j'arrive.
Not this goofball.
Bite your tongue, you obnoxious ant.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
And introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Guys, the Elimination Chamber. The very exclusive club of 22 Elimination Chamber winners will have another member after this match. But the 100-plus competitors who have fallen prey to this structure will grow far larger tonight.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
J'arrive. Oh, vas-y.